Hi student, my name is Salve Prakash Nivrutti, Associate Professor, Department of Geography, रयत शिक्षण संस्थाच महाराजा जिवाजीराव शिंदे महाविद्यालय, श्रीगोंदा, डिस्ट्रिक्ट अहमदनगर, affiliated by सावित्रीबाई फुले पुणे यूनिवर्सिटी, पुणे. Now today discuss FYBSc choice based credit system syllabus to implemented from academic year 2019 to 2020, the semester first, the paper first. The title of paper, Introduction to Physical Geography, paper first, or Geomorphology. Name of the chapters or unit number first, Introduction of Geomorphology. The second point, today we discuss about geomorphology, the definitions, nature and scope. Now let us come to the points. Definition of physical geography. The physical geography is the integrated study of natural environments on close to the Earth's surface. Here, the natural environment close to the Earth's surface. The another definition, the physical geography is the study of land, water, air, and organic living on the earth. Now another definition, the physical geography is the study of basic sphere of earth with the respect to their origin, distribution, evolution, causes and consequence of lives, etc. Then the another definition, physical geography is the detailed study of physical phase of the earth and analysis of it in light of causes and effect relationships. And last, the definition of physical geography. Physical geography is the scientific explanation of particularly non-living components such as land, air and water. It is inquiry of understanding of particularly geographical phenomena. Now, definition of geomorphology. Structure, geological structure, and this is the study, geological. Geomorphology is the scientific study of origin of evolution to topographical and bathymetric features created by physical, chemical and biological process operating at or near the Earth's surface. Geomorphologist seeks to understanding why landscape look why they do, to understand landform, history and dynamic, and predict change through a combination of field observation, physical experiments and numerical modeling. Geomorphologists work within the discipline such as physical geography, geology, geodesy, engineering geology, archaeology, climatology and geotechnical engineering. The port-based interest contributions to many research stay and interest with the fields. And the second definitions, a scientist that deal with the relief features of the earth or another celestial body such as the moon, and seek interpretation of them based on their origin of developments. The another definition, the features deal with the geomorphology. And this deals with. And lastly, definition of geomorphology, the study of physical features of surface of the earth and their the relations to its geographical structures. Now, nature of physical geography. Physical geography is the fundamental branch of geography that is concerned with the major components of earth environments. There are land, air, water and organism forming physical and living face of the earth. Then the physical geography mainly deals with the natural environments. It is a surrounding of man, vegetations and animals. In the broad sense, it includes all energy and matter from astronomic to atomic level. Yeah. Nature of geomorphology. Emergence and the scientific discipline in the part of the 19th century and reflect the develop from the early 20th century under the dual influence of its parent discipline, geology of geography. Geomorphology as a science has moved beyond descriptions to yield explanation, predictions of landform changes. But as the relatively young disciplines marked by the rapidly developments of different origins, it is perhaps not surprising that the subject has been categorized by multiple often competing methods of the respectives, the natures of explanation in geomorphology as it has evolved over the 20th century is examined and concern are made between the objects and objective of geomorphological inquiry. The nature, the first nature, scientifically nature, not descriptions, but the scientifically prove the features. Geomorphology give a scientific accounts of physical face of the earth, spatial relation through the geological time scale and analysis in the subject of Himalayas. Yeah, the Himalayas in the Indian plate, Indo-Australian plate and Eurasian plate come together. Indo-Australian plate the move to westward, northward direction. Yeah, and this region is uplifted. Himalaya were once upon a time bed of ocean holded in the great mountain system of the world. Due to the movement of the earth, we find fossil tectonic remains of marine plants, animals on top of Himalayas range to prove phenomena conditions of present day where only one mega continents in the past that split of 7 pieces due to continental drifts, climate, biological proofs. This is the animation of Himalayas. Okay, the Indian plate every year 18 to 19 centimeter per year move to northward directions. Okay, here Himalayas created by Himalaya. Okay. To next show again here the ocean, it is sea, then after the mountain of Himalaya. Okay, this give the scientifical proofs. So the scientifically nature. Another, the monsoon wind, they here Himadri and Shivaliks here uplifted. Okay, now another nature is interdisciplinary nature. The each and every subject included in geomorphology and studied in geomorphology. So the subject is interdisciplinary. Location, geological reliefs, drainage, climates, minerals, plants and animals. There are the fundamental factors of scientifically study in geomorphology. It is the closely related to nature and science, natural science and physics, chemistry, biology, geology, social science, etc. All subjects include deals with the physical properties and chemical properties of the earth. This type of the study of other subjects. Then the dynamic nature. The face of the earth surface is observed as a dynamic medium. It is a constantly changing continuously. The change are caused external and internal force working on the earth crust. As a result, these change have direct and indirect effects on biosphere and man, earthquake, volcanoes. There are the internal force and also river, glaciers, wind, sea waves, underground water. These are the external force working on the earth crust. As a result, into dynamic geographical, geomorphological features, the present climates of many areas does not tally with past. Now today's features and past features did not match because of the change continuously in these features. Some are experienced very cold climate in the past, but today experience hot climate. Okay. Now, next point, the scope of geomorphology is the study of landforms, their process from and sediments of the surface of the earth and sometime on the other planet. Study of including looking landscape to work out how the earth's surface process such as air, water and ice can melt the landscape. Geomorphology is a scientific study of landforms and the process the shape them. Geomorphologists understand why landscape look the why they do. To understand landscape, history and dynamic and predict features change through combinations of the field observation, physical experiment and numerical modeling. Geomorphology is practiced within the geology, engineering, geology, geodesy, geography, archaeology and geological engineering. Early study in geomorphology are foundations for pedology, one of two main branches of science, soil science. The scope of oceanography and biogeography also witness board science of understanding these important sections of the earth. Traditional biogeography is now buried into the part of the scope. The subject received entire attention on the basis of the earth as habitat with the need of biotic diversity. Explanations about the spatial and temporal variations are much more logical than just traditional method of descriptions. In advanced physical geography today, there are varied problems in the subject matter. Those many including the change in the sea level, earthquake on Deccan plateaus, erosion of river beds, monsoon behavior, acid rain, etc. The geographical timescale is a system of chronological measurements and related stratigraphy to time and used by geologists, paleontologists and others. Okay, this is the subject reference. These books collect the materials and some photographs to taken www.google.com and some matters to taken www.wikipedia.org. Thank you.